All right. Yay.
Yay!
We're live.
We are live.
Just a couple minutes late.
Not too bad.
Hey, Jess.
Hello, Jess, or Austin, or whoever's over there.
Marlin
Marlin
Farms
Farm.
person posting for Marlin Farms.
Guess what these are, guys? Advent socks that I haven't posted anything else about. Ooh.
We are in Salem, Arkansas,
Yep.
at Katy's parents' house.
Yep.
We were last week in Fayetteville. Yeah.
Yes.
We had made it to Fayetteville on Wednesday.
We did our Wednesday night there.
Yep.
And yeah.
We rushed in. We got there at 6:45 and ran in and did our video. Misha was there the whole time.
Oh, no, that was on Tuesday. I did my video with Q on Tuesday.
We got there on Wednesday. Yeah.
Okay. I don't remember.
I know we did because I just looked at our pictures, and on Wednesday we were getting fuel at the Buc-ee's in Springfield.
Okay, so. Well, I guess I
had a ace up my sleeve for knowing.
Okay, there you go. I didn't know what was going on. So yeah. Anyway, we're here. We're live now, and we were live then, as always. So, how's everyone doing this week? It's holiday times. There's 37 or 68 different holidays or something like that in the time between the end of October and mid-January. And so it's kind of crazy.
It's holiday season,
It is the holiday season.
It gets cold. You have your holidays.
Because we're all pagans in the end.
Because you can't do anything else because it's cold outside.
Because it all goes back to the Yule.
Just sit inside and cook food and hang out.
Sit around a fire so that you don't freeze to death or starve to death.
Yes.
Yeah, makes sense. It's all about teamwork.
Let's see.
Being generous.
Woo.
Wednesday we made to Fayetteville.
Yep.
We did that.
Did our video.
Thursday we were at Sweet Skeins. Sweet. As in Pig Suey in Fayetteville, Arkansas. And
it's inside the Custom Tees shop.
Yes, which is super fun.
Shop.
Yes.
And Custom Tees is actually the generous sponsor for Eureka Fiber in the Ozarks.
For our t-shirts.
Makes our t-shirts.
Yes.
So last year they made our volunteer t-shirts.
And our staff t-shirts.
And staff t-shirts. This year we're going to have separate volunteer and sponsor and staff shirts. Because last year we realized after we had them that it was confusing to have our sponsors who were not really volunteers who just sponsored to have shirts that said volunteer.
Yeah. Or staff, either one, because they were like, I don't know anything.
Yeah. People who want to sponsor don't necessarily want to have people coming up to them asking questions about if they really can do something that
because they have no idea. So so that's what we've been doing. We ordered a bunch of Christmas gifts. We've done lots.
We hung out with Ella and Peter
did.
And Sarah and Gary and Misha.
We had a good time.
We did. We kind of chilled out for a few days. It was nice. And then Monday we were at the Monday night stitch group for Ozark Knitting Co. at Columbus House Brewery.
Yes.
It was chilly there, but not as cold as it was last year when we were there.
No, last year we were there a little earlier in the season, right after or before Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Arkenstones was still there this time. They do it's called Treat Yourself.
What they call
holiday mini market.
Mini market.
Yeah. And it's only a couple of people. Ozark Knit Co., which is the host for the event, they had their found thrifted stuff there, and then Melissa had gone and got some really cool items for that. And then Carrie is the owner with her husband, partner of Columbus Brewhouse, Columbus House Brewery in Fayetteville. So if you're looking for a nice place to gather, it's a good one. I did miss my Monday night group that I normally go to when we're in Northwest Arkansas, which is at Tawnytown Winery. I got a text today they were like, "Are you coming?" And I was like, "No,
And
we're not coming next week." So
um, Ozark Dinko, also
mhm.
the top level Kivute sponsor for Year
Yes.
Fiber in the Ozarks, and they
Mhm.
pop up usually at Sun's Chapel, just out. It's technically in Fayetteville, outside of
Yeah, it's
Fayetteville. It's
on
got a
Highway
Fayetteville
45
address.
toward
Yeah.
Goshen.
And they do other pop ups right now. They have an extended long term pop up at Hillfolk through the middle of January.
For the holidays, they
Yep.
have most of their inventory there. So you can go and check out things like Noro and Kelborn woolens and
You have some
all
nice
kinds
stuff
of
from
good stuff.
Kelborn.
Yeah. So you can check out that there at Hillfolk at the 8th Street Market in Bentonville.
Over on Instagram, I don't. Is this maybe somebody you were talking about crochet with? Me Love Tyson says, "Hey, I've still not mastered this crochet." Shaking my head.
This crochet?
Just this crochet. I don't know.
Oh, I'm not
I'm not
sure.
sure. Katie talks with lots of people
I do.
about
I'm
crochet and knitting.
sorry. I don't
I don't know.
remember.
There's a picture. You might recognize the picture if you saw
I
it. But
probably
yeah.
did, but I can't see it. So, but Dean will show me or
Yes.
take a picture for me or something.
No,
'Cause,
that they didn't post a picture of the actual crochet. Just
mm,
maybe this crochet in general. Somebody you taught near
no,
the when you did the crochet class. Uh,
I've
where
taught
were we at?
several of those recently. So in um
Crochet period.
Kentucky, yeah,
Yeah.
and West Virginia, and
Um,
yes,
let's see. That was Monday, and then yesterday we drove here to
yes,
Salem to your parents' house.
and we've been here and hanging out and doing a lot of not a lot. Actually, we attempted to put a 30 amp plug-in for the yarn truck outside.
Today we learned RV 30 amp plugs are only one pole, not two like dryer plugs. So
And
we
apparently, if you do wire them that way and then plug in your RV to them,
fortunately
something is going to not go well.
we learned this in such a way that we did not ruin
No.
the entire electrical system in
We
our RV.
did lose a set of lights
Just
that are add-on lights, so
yes.
not a big deal. We're gonna be fine. Everyone's good.
Yes.
We have surge protectors on pretty much
Yes.
everything. So, and then most of the actual like electrical system in the yarn truck is breaker based,
Yep.
and so everything is protected.
And it did not throw the breakers.
It did not. Ooh, it's peachy color is the next one. It's like the same. It's a little lighter than my shirt, but it's definitely peach.
Yeah. And we've also been doing some, and we're gonna probably do more tomorrow, maybe about scheduling.
Yeah, I think we're
We've
gonna
been
do some more
working on
scheduling tomorrow.
working on some scheduling work, getting our lodging booked for things in the spring, getting something dates set up. There's a couple people that have some things out. They said they go to RV shows, her and her sister. So
Oh, that's cool.
um,
Yeah, I didn't know
anyway,
that
what was
about. I mean,
I?
I guess I did know it, but we didn't actually like have like a frame of reference. We knew that dryer plugs and RV things didn't work. Like
Yeah,
they weren't
they weren't
interchangeable,
the same, but we didn't.
but
Yeah,
we didn't understand why
yeah.
they weren't the
And apparently,
same.
this is not well known even to a lot of electricians because a lot of electricians don't deal in RV plugs.
Yeah.
They only deal in like you know regular wall
Yeah,
plugs and
right.
then dryer plugs.
For
So,
sure.
yeah. So today we learned,
We
but
learned lots of things. My dad, who's been in the electric world
yeah,
for like
he
50 something years.
He works from the meter up though.
He usually works in the meter up, so he usually knows that stuff.
Yeah.
But he knows enough about like
Yeah.
how to do things that we weren't that worried about it. Anyway, we learned a lot. So Q and I are still doing our spinning book study, the Spinner's Book of Yarn Designs. And as right after this video, Q will be joining me here. We'll be restarting this video feed with that, but it'll be live, and we'll be chatting about flying tonight. So one of the things that I've been supposed to be showing you guys every night, which I haven't been, is my winter solstice winter box of spinning from Stag and Spindle, which I am absolutely loving. So, is everything okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right. You're making faces. So yeah, and I'm really excited about showing off some of that. I did show off the first night. Jake from Stag and Spindle has been featuring that on his feed. So if you want to see those, and I have been sharing those with my friends so that they could see them. But yeah, so it's pretty exciting stuff. And okay, so socks. I am almost, I think when I finish today's stripes, I will be really close to ready for heels. I need to double check my measurements.
You knit a lot.
I've been
on
knitting a
both
lot.
of your sock
I've been also
projects.
playing my phone games a lot, but
Yeah.
that's fine too. And you know what? Some
Katie,
days we have seasons that are
about
phone games.
twice a year, Katie gets completely
Mm.
enthralled with like various phone games that she never plays the rest of
No.
the year.
I don't usually have time for them, and so I don't.
We're in one of those phases right now.
So we can see my foot here. So yeah. So we're doing this little slip stitch pattern, and it's called Twizzler socks, I think is the name of the pattern. It's a slip stitch. It's really similar to what I did last year.
Have a good night.
And then I wanted to show off last Monday. I turned the heels on my afternoon tea socks for the twisted stitchers. And this week I have added another inch or so. So I'm going to do a little bit of cuff on here, a little bit of lace, and then I'm going to go through and do the do some ribbing for the top. So there's 3 different bind offs in the pattern, and so I'm going to go look at one of those, I think, eventually when I get around to it. But we're going to do the drawing for this probably tomorrow for the twisted stitchers. So if you haven't gotten your socks posted, make sure you snap a picture and show them to me in the Twisted Stitchers group on Facebook for those of you who are part of that group. So yay, these are made a lot of progress.
Mm-hmm.
And I might be able to measure them actually off of here. You can see.
Yeah, there you go.
I got a couple more stripes. I think maybe today's, like I said, today's stripes I think will probably get me to the point where I want to add heels. So I will measure that. And then I have been working on my hood. I'm still on clue 3. I'm about an inch. I'm like 3 inches from done on this side of the scarf.
Only one more clue?
Yeah, but it's just the same. It's
right.
The scarf side
right.
on the other side of the hood.
Right.
So here's the hood. So it's almost done. So it's just like getting
75% done.
I'm like 75% done. I just haven't done a lot with it lately. So really like the yarn. It's fun. It's the Witch's Apothecary from Winterberry's in-house. And this is their giant worsted super skein. I've also been working on a project for this week. The recipient is in this house, so I'm not going to speak aloud about it, but obviously it is a thing that will be worn as such. Okay. There will be pictures, I'm sure. Don't worry. So I will be posting that shortly. I think that's all my stuff. Yeah, that's all my stuff.
I was looking back at the pictures to make sure we didn't miss anything.
That's it. All right. Well, we didn't want to talk about today.
You I don't know if you're going to talk on here about what's underneath your laptop there.
I did.
Oh,
the Stag and Spindle.
Stag and Spindle? Wow, completely missed that, I guess. Okay.
Do you guys want to see? I can show off the fiber again.
You can do it on your spinning video.
I was going to do it on the spinning video here in a little bit, because I felt like that was more appropriate for it.
I'm trying to think if there was anything else that I needed to say about. One thing is Cape and Springs Fiber Adventure Retreat. I did post about this in our email this week, but we opened it up to the public, and there are about 4 spots left, because all the people from last year signed up and they brought a bunch of friends. So we have about 4 open spots if you want to come to Cape and Springs, West Virginia next year from September 28th to October 1st. It is a lot of fun. You can go to our website, and there's a tab called Cape and Springs and Fibers, or Cape and Springs Fiber Adventure Retreat.
Cape and Springs Fiber Adventure Retreat.
That is what I said.
Yes.
And that is September 28th through October 1st. We'd love to see you there. It's a lot of fun. We do classes. We have at least 6 classes.
We haven't decided on those classes yet, so please don't judge us yet.
The only things for sure we'll have in class-wise are Q's weaving class, freestyle weaving.
Yes.
And then Katie's going to teach probably brioche, but some kind of knitting skill class for sure.
I think we're going to also incorporate some crochet this time. I'm not sure what we're going to do, but we're going to do something. And then here, I will show off the
Q says we always strive for appropriateness. And then the fiber retreat. She gave the googly eyes because we only have 4 spots left.
Marlin Farm says I should show off the box. Here's the box.
It's a really cool
got a couple of simmer pots.
Really cool advent.
Also, my room, this is my room from my childhood. It's bright.
Colorful. She says her room for her childhood like she painted this when she was 9.
No, I painted this when I was 19.
Yeah.
My friend
this paint happened
Steffi and
after
Emma came
she knew
over.
me.
Yeah. This happened after I met Dean. Okay, so this is day number 1. And it's super lovely. And it's the Winter Sunrise is the name of the colorway. And it's super pretty. And I haven't spun any of it yet. I'm going to get there. It came with like this whole like journal prompt. And I'm really trying to like work through that. But it's really hard for me to do that. I was talking to my friend Amanda last week about how this year I don't have a planner for next year for like the first time in many, many times.
And why don't you have a planner for next year?
Because I never use it.
Yeah.
And so I'm trying to come up with something that will be like, okay, this makes more sense for me to do, but I'm not there yet.
Cute. It is Stag and Spindle, and his name is
Stag and Spindle, and it's Jake.
I think it's just the door closing. No, okay.
So yeah.
I think his name is Jake.
Yeah. His name is Jake.
Okay.
He wrote a nice little letter with his cover letter with his
very nice.
It's all about, so the whole thing is supposed to be like you're open it as you want to throughout the winter season. And it's meant to be with like solstice and Yule and Scottish traditions and things like that. So it's pretty cool.
Q says RE planner, I feel seen.
Yeah, so
yeah.
Amanda definitely there's my little card. No, that's my sticker. I don't know where my card went. It's in my notebook, I think. So I'm working on that. It's gonna happen. It's gonna come together. We're gonna open night 2.
Tonight during your video.
Probably tonight in a little bit when we do a video with Q, who is going to pop over onto our StreamYard very shortly. And yeah. So I think that
she's over on Instagram.
I figured.
Yeah.
She's not on this side, so I can't.
But you're gonna go in a whole nother studio for that.
Yes, I will be in a whole different studio for that. Anyway.
Let's see, what is there anything else? Talked a little bit about Eureka, talked about Cape and
Eureka classes we still have openings in most of them. If you haven't gotten your Friday night ticket, we are about
those are about 2/3
sold out. So those are this year we have a catered heavy hors d'oeuvre food line, which is super fun. So we invite everyone to come through, fill up their plate, enjoy the food. It's definitely a meal's worth of food. And we work with Three Bird Cafe in Eureka Springs to provide a menu that caters to a lot of different diets.
And then everybody gets their food, and you sit down. We're gonna.
This year we're having a panel. Q from the Fold Out Cat, Heather from YarnCom and Midwest Fiber Festival, Denise Peacock from Peacock Wool and Needle, and Apothecary Fairy from Apothecary Fibers, Luxury Fibers, are all going to be chatting about how they create community within our larger fiber arts community and how they grow that and make it better. So it's going to be a really, really great topic, and I'm very excited about it. And it is going to be something interactive. One of the other things we're working on is that this year we are doing door prizes that are high end.
Yeah.
I think high end is the way to put it.
There might still
Basically,
be a couple of things in the bags for
mhm,
the swag bags. They're not really gonna be swag this year. It's gonna be
no,
more
they're just
about
shopping bags.
you get a shopping bag. There might be a couple of small things in it, but mainly it's gonna be high end door prizes.
So
So
our door prizes this year, we've taken all of our funds that we would normally put toward filling those things, and we are going to be basically having not a raffle because I can't say that in the state of Arkansas.
well, and you're not really
But
buying tickets
you're
either because
getting tickets
you
with
just
your entry,
get
and then
tickets.
you
Yeah.
can go put them into the baskets for each of the different prizes. And so we have an Inkle loom, we have a tablet loom, we're gonna have an EEW spinner, we're
But
gonna
we don't just
have
want to do like a random number generator
no,
for
no,
you to
no,
get an Inkle loom if you're never going to use an Inkle
yeah.
loom. So
So we want to make
we
it
want you
something
to
that's,
choose to
and I
get.
bought some super really
Yeah.
luxury fibers and yarn
Yeah.
from a couple of different places, so farms and that kind of thing. And I'm really excited about that. I have spinning fiber, I have yarn. We're gonna have, I think, some couple of needle sets. I'm gonna talk to some of our vendors and hook sets and that kind of thing, and see if we can get some of that. We're going to try really hard to have some really great door prizes and things that people are very excited about.
Mhm.
And basically, our goal is for everyone to walk away with something
Yep.
special, so that they're excited about.
Yep.
And I think that we'll be able to do that.
I think so too.
So, yay! Okay, anyway,
Um,
that's what I
I think
got.
that's it. Yeah. Like I said, we're working on
Miranda says
scheduling
Friday
things.
night is her
I
favorite
know, I
part.
saw that. We're working on scheduling and things for next year. So if you're out there watching this and you're a local yarn shop or a knitting guild or a crochet guild or a fiber group of any kind, and you're like, hey, I want the Yarn Adventure Truck to come visit me in 2026, let us know because we are booking fast. We've
It's filling up.
got a lot of our year booked already for
Yes.
2026. So.
April is actually looking pretty sparse, so that might
April's
be a
pretty
good month.
sparse, and
we're going to be East Coast ish.
yeah, April. If you April and you're east of the Mississippi and north of the Mason-Dixon line, great chance.
July, if you're in the Pacific Northwest,
yes,
we'll be making our way from Montana around to Reno.
Yep.
So in July, so make sure and reach out to us.
We're going to be up all the way up to Seattle, so we'd love to come out and visit you if you're up in the Pacific Northwest in July.
We have some contacts, and we will be making those very shortly.
Yep,
so
that's
be on the lookout. Anything else?
I think that's it.
Join us here again in a few minutes with Spinning with Q and Katy as we go through our book club of the Spinner's Book of Yarn Designs. Typically every Tuesday night around 7. We changed up, so just keep a lookout. Go live. You can find us. All right. That's all I got.
Happy crafting.
Happy crafting.